Answer this, we need to think about geography, where countries are, and geopolitics, how countries use their location to make smart choices. Korea is a small country surrounded by powerful neighbors.
Solving a tough math problem or figuring out how to fix a mistake needs the same kind of persistence.
What if I told you that we know more about outer space than we do about the bottom of our own sea? It's true, we only explored about 5% of it.
When both sides work together, your brain feels great. You're thinking, creating, and focusing all at once. Drawing also makes your brain release feel-good chemicals.
It's a hopeful song that tells us to believe in ourselves and shine like a star.
But have you ever wondered why your parents sometimes get upset when you play too much? One big reason is a fear of the unknown. Your parents didn't grow up with phones or tablets.
The ground became her rock. Volcanoes made gases that turned into air, and then it began to rain. For thousands of years,
We often picture mountains, forests, or the ocean. But nature isn't just beautiful, it actually heals us in many ways.
It's a tiny city near the Arctic Circle where winter lasts most of the year. Do you know what you can see there? The aurora borealis, also called the northern lights.
every day we feel things happy, sad, mad, scared, or excited. But have you ever wondered how that happens inside your body? Let's find out.
But have you ever wondered why games are so much fun? What's going on inside our brain when we play them? When we play games, something amazing happens in our brain. We release a chemical called dopamine.
Once we expect them, we notice them even more. Our brain says, see, there is it again. But here is a secret. Bad luck doesn't follow us. Our thoughts do.
Here's how it works. The pitcher throws the ball, the batter tries to hit it with the bat. If the batter hits the ball, they drop the bat and run to first base.
You have to think fast, watch carefully, and plan your next move. That means your focus and reflexes get better every time you play.
Each one has a different charm. Sungwoo is bright and confident. He is organized and takes care of himself. Ryu is quiet and takes care of others. Also, he's an amazing dancer and has a beautiful voice.
Let me ask you something. Have you ever tried to balance on a foot? Or stretch your arms as wide as you can? Or take a real deep breath that fills up your whole chest? When we go to school, we dress neatly because it shows we are ready to learn. When we visit someone, we might choose something nice because it shows care.
But coding isn't just about computers. When we learn to code, we learn to think clearly, solve problems, and be creative.
Have you ever smelled the cookies baking in the oven? That warm, sweet smell that fills the whole house. Baking makes people happy, but did you know it's one of the oldest skills in the world? Big competitions were held and people began to love the excitement of the game, the fast pitches, the long hits, and the runs around the bases.
When your parents work, they're trading their skills and time for money, which they can trade for food, a home, and the things their family enjoys. Money is really just a way of saying thank you for your effort.
Protecting the environment isn't just about saving trees or animals. It's about saving ourselves. Studying is how we learn new things. Every time you read a book, solve a math problem, or try a science experiment.
When you ask why or how, your brain has to search for answers instead of just knowing them.